Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden 1.7. My name is Spanj. Now, a little while ago, I took in delivery of some damaged Sunit class corvettes. They were straight from a scrapyard and delivered in a pretty beat up kind of state. The nacelles were cut in half, there were hull breaches in the side of the damn thing, and they were pretty sorry for themselves. But I managed to take them into the shipyard here and give them a thorough refit, renovation, restoration, and here we go. The Sunna Liberata, as I've renamed them, Liberata being Latin for free or liberation or something like that. Obviously, these are no longer Xerax corvettes. However, what I've tried to do is restore the exterior as well as I could to the original. So I had to rebuild the nacelles. And what I did is I sort of spawned in a Sunit in creative mode and basically copied almost block for block to restore the exterior of the ship to what it is, so that you can actually... if somebody on the server were to buy this, then fly themselves around in a little Xerax corvette. Now, obviously, it came with no Xerax weapons, unfortunately, so I had to restore standard player weapons on the thing. But these are heavy laser cannons. We've got artillery cannons tucked in the side as well, and a couple of rocket launchers on top, and a heavy gat on the rear. Not many weapons, but the weapons that I have put here, I've tried to make them as sort of powerful as possible, to sort of compensate for the lack of. Now, the problem with the Corvette, the Xerax ships, is that they're generally made out of hardened steel, combat steel, even xeno material and stuff. They're very heavy. And they're pretty good at going forward, but not really good at going in any other direction. So I've had to increase the number of thrusters that this thing has to try and compensate for the overall mass of this ship, but it is still very sluggish for a Corvette class vessel. Now, interior-wise, I had to completely gut the thing. The interior of a Sunit class Corvette is not very player-friendly, really. There are hotspots everywhere and stuff, and there still, unfortunately, are. This entrance corridor here is flanked by thrusters, so you want to move through this bit very, very quickly and get out of here, because you've got, obviously, the warp core and the shield generator here as well. Now, this is all powered off so that I can maneuver around here without being incinerated, but this entire front area here is just the danger zone, real danger zone. So there may be a reason to add another entrance to the ship up in the bridge area, just so you can completely avoid the front section of the ship, because yeah, it's dangerous. But we've taken out the crew quarters, the crew mess, and we've added container extensions here for ammunition. For harvesters, it doesn't have drills on it, but you can add some because the harvester box is still there. And we've also got some standard kind of container controllers here, although just 100,000, not your 320s. But there is still plenty of storage, and yeah, like I said, the front interior has been completely changed. We've got a generator on one side, we've got fuel tanks and stuff in this side of the rebuilt nacelles. Now, if we do go up those stairs there, now in the original Sunit we could go into here, or we could go up some stairs here, and that would go up to a level above where now that shield generator is sat. That's been all gutted out and taken out to fit the shield generator and the warp drive. This area has been replaced with shield capacitors and storage lockers, as you can see. Then we go into the bridge area, and we've got ourselves full medical, oxygen, through this little section here, tucked away a repair station, some armor lockers nearby. We've got small constructors here as well, and all the extensions are up here with you in the bridge. And the rest of the bridge was remarkably intact when I found it, so I've left that pretty much as is. But there we go, the Sunna Liberata now available at the shipyard. And here we go. This is what I'm talking about. The sluggishness, the roll at 13, the yaw of 16, the pitch of 13. 24 meters a second forwards, 9 back, 6 left and right, and 18 up and 6 down. It's not the best, but it is pretty heavily armored, really. The entire thing is built from from hardened steel, pretty much, as you can see. So that's what's slowing it down so much. It's damn heavy. Now the amount of shields I managed to add into this thing as well is at 15,000. That's just on all the standard like small capacitors. Now if you want to add any more shields in here, you might have to get very creative with the space, but it might be possible above the warp drive here. But there we go, a Sunik class corvette for you to fly around. And it will set you back a grand total of 450,000 credits, 966, and that most of that is the upgrade kits for those heavy turrets, and of course the extensions in there as well. But what we're going to do today, we're going warpy warps, people. Hell yeah, we're leaving the beta system. Oh, it's a big moment. Hit that K button. Off we go. We are warpy warping out of here. I mean, I'll be back because, you know, I've got the shipyard there and there's business to be done. But welcome to Lelugia. Alright, in roughly the right direction. Victor Star. Job's good. We are starting our exploration phase of the game. Looks like we've got quite a few interesting things here. We've got a pirate trade station, Dead Planet, which I think we're going to have to go down and have a little look-see because that's going to be full of goodies that we can salvage. After all, we are the Scavenger Alliance. So, you know, Dead Type 2, Dead Type 2. There's a, oh, hello, I love a planet with gold and Zascosium on it. 1.2 Gs, we should be able to handle that. There's a crusted lava as well with also gold 1.06 Gs, and that might be better. It's a medium rather than a large, so less searching. A couple of combat Xerax asteroid fields we're probably going to stay away from, but they do have like some rare resources. And you click on these things on the right hand side, you'll see like there's one of the resources is faded out. That's because you need to go and actually discover it. And there's a pirate asteroid which I would be more inclined to possibly explore than the Xeraxy stuff. If I go into there, I just know there's going to be a Tavira waiting to destroy me. There's another one over there as well. Oh, hello, what we got here? We got a colonist scrapyard. Awesome, straight away. We should go and peer in on the competition in this area, shouldn't we? Let's do it. Because I think there's some stuff we can actually sell to the scrapyard and make a bit of money as well. Let's go say hello. The other thing we're looking for as well out here is colonist weapons, bolters, missile launchers and stuff like that. So it might be that they sell them here. We might have to look around a bit and see if we can find some. Oh, I didn't notice that. There's a, what is that? Is that temperate? Oh, it's a brooding temperate. Brooding temperate, fair enough. Here we are. This is a colonist scrapyard, and it's kind of similar to my shipyard in a lot of ways. They have scrap ships available to purchase the licenses of, and you can basically go and dismantle them and loot them and stuff like that. Some of them have pretty good loot on them. I think the Polaris ones over there that you can just about make out, the cargo ship variants have like big honking like lasers on them, mining lasers and stuff. They might even be worth it, you know. I can't quite remember what the cost is, but I know that if there were any corvettes here, the Sunik corvettes, they have the loot boxes still in them, so you get a little bit of nice loot from that. Look at that Attenborough class ship just like chilling. Pretty cool. There's a lot of radiation here. Let me swap out a radiation boost a second. Here we go, look, I've got a couple of rocket launchers that I had lying around. I've got a laser cannon I had lying around. Got a generator. So you can sell that guy that one. He'll take the 16 small thrusters. No, he'll take 2 of them. And that's him done on that. I don't have any mediums. I got an advanced shield generator. Got projectile turrets as well. Projectile turrets, I got 3 of those, and you can wait, hang on. Oh, base projectile turrets. Oh, that's garbage. Oh, okay. Well, that's really weird. They're in a CV scrapyard and you want to buy base projectile turrets. How bizarre. Okay, so the shield generator, the other small thrusters, the CV projectile turrets, I can't get rid of those, unless this guy is selling them, but I don't think he was. Colonist light missile turret, though, oh, one of them I'll buy. And There we go, I guess. It's really weird that I can't buy the other turrets from him, but... Oh well. Hopefully we'll find somewhere we can actually buy the colonist stuff, because in my factory, 3 colonist bolter turrets, 3 missile turrets, and then a bit of silicon and a bit of carbon substrate, which is no problem really. Just waiting on those things, and I can bring the Jupiter in for... This is shipyard resources, so it's not for me. But then that will be the showroom for all the HVs and SVs that I want to use the resources up in the shipyard to bring in. All starter stuff, bolts, droppers, miners, things like that, little fighters, surges, and so on and so forth, to get people off the ground with ships and stuff from the starter planets. Once I can bring that Jupiter in, then that's loads of room to park them on and show them off from, because it's well lit as well. Anyway, so that's the colonist scrapyard. I got a little bit of trade out of him. I don't want to buy a ship, to be honest. I already do that enough in my own shipyard. Then I want to go down onto one of these lava planets, that one there. But let's see if we can find any more trade stations. We know that they got that one there. The dead planets don't generally have one. Let's try this brooding temperate. They usually have like a little trade station, Polaris or otherwise, around it. Would be good to do a little bit more selling. And then we'll head down onto one of the lava planets. There is a lot of bandit activity here. We're going to have to be very careful. A couple of orbital stations, Kasagi, Luark stations, titanium asteroids, Soul Crusher, Space Wreck. Lots of wreckages around as well, which are also a good source of like nice loot, even colonist weapon ammunition. There's an orbital research platform over there, and a manufacturing plant of the Polaris over there as well. There's quite a lot to check out up here. Asteroid mining hub. Don't think that's the foreman that we can do the little power mission to, but what else is here is a central trade hub, main trade hub of the old colonists there. Promethean pellet tank over there. A couple of pentaxid asteroids as well. The wrecked fighters. Phoenix patrol vessels, 2 moons. Damn, we could spend a week here. Checking everything out. I want to check out all the stations and stuff, because, you know, they have unique trading opportunities. And sell unique stuff that we might be able to do some of those little side missions and get even more money out of. So let's see what they got at the main trade hub, though. I'm really hoping for some colonist weapons here. Oh yeah, colonist trade hub. Okay. Arts parts. Can't afford new warp drive replacement. Don't have a constructor. Buy the parts. Yeah, sort of, kind of, maybe, a little bit. We can sell him regulators, motors, and stuff like that. Neo, Cobalt. I really need that sort of stuff. Guns! Now we're talking, right? This is just a normal guns trader, but I do have a bunch of guns that we may be able to sell him. Do you buy the Xerax weapons, by any chance? Because that would be useful for me. You can have the pulse rifle. This guy just buys a bunch of boosts, but, you know, fortunately for me, I have a bunch of boosts that you can have. You know, he buys the medium armor, and I've got improved and reinforced. Was it medium and heavy? Damn it, no light. Alright, well, at least I can get rid of my boosts. Hey, this guy sells the bolter turrets. Fantastic, he's selling 3 of them. I'll buy them all. And the 1 missile turret you've got. You know how disappointing you are. He also buys the shotgun, the basic weapons, and light armor as well, so I can get rid of that back to him for a little bit of return cash. But that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm going to put these straight in the factory. So that's the bolter turrets. Done. The missile turrets. I still need 2 of those, so we still need to find 2 more. And then, of course, I want to bring the Jupiter in for myself as well. Not just the factory, the shipyard. So... damn. So I'm going to have to pop back to the shipyard anyway to get that rest of that carbon substrate, because I think I spent a lot of that bringing in the storage thing. Right, let's see what else we got here. We got this dude here, I think, is... I can sell him my large thrusters that I brought, look. Look at you. 12 large thrusters. Do you want them all? This guy's awesome. Large thrusters. 12. Sell. 200 grand. Boom! He'll buy mediums, smalls. Did I sell all my smalls? I did. He'll buy the mediums, even the advanced thrusters though, look. Look at that. He'll buy them 36 grand for any of the buggers. Very nice. Warp drives as well. And then he'll buy large, you can buy large generators and crew off of him in helium bottles. I'm not quite sure what they're for, but it's kind of funny. And squeaky. And this guy, advanced upgrade kits, which are very good, which you need in order to upgrade turrets. And we were short on a few of those, if I remember correctly, in upgrading the missile turrets. So, very expensive, but I'm going to buy a couple. In fact, I'm going to relieve him all of them. And we could sell him the bridges and matrices, computers, flux coils, etc., etc. Very nice. I don't think I've ever seen a Polaris manufacturing plant before. I'm sure it's nothing new, and I've just never really taken the time to go and check one out. Let's go see what they've got on offer over there. Manufacturing plant, I assume, would buy raw resources and sell. Zero Horizons Manufacturing, huh? Does that name ring a bell? You might have seen some of the guys talking on Discord about this sort of thing. I wonder if they sell... Oh, are these the guys that sell things like superconductors and stuff? Welcome to Zero Horizons, where nothing can stop you except import tax, apparently. We've got 4 ships lined up outside the system awaiting clearance from the Zirac Sector Commander under suspicion that the ships are actually pirates. What a load of crap. This is clearly targeted harassment by Rados for undercutting their market to the Imperial shipyards. Say, do you want to make some cash? I sure do. If we want to get those Zirac's authorities off our case, we need to show them that holding the freighters is only going to cost them credits. Bringing in a shipment under their nose and ramping up production, they'll realize they're wasting their time trying to starve us out. If you can bring in a shipment of 750 Satan ingots, we can stick it to those corrupt port authorities and get production back on track. I'll see what I can do. How much Sathium ingots do I have? Ooh, damn, look at that. 596. I don't think I brought any more with me. I left most of the stuff back at base because obviously I don't want to be carrying around large amounts of goodies to then lose. And I don't think I've got any stashed away anywhere, which is a shame. But that is good to know. Have a little look at the system here. See if there's any Sathium asteroids. Guamomoa orbit, rather, has got Sathium. Always makes you nervous going to a lava planet. And the combat sites probably have got Sathium as well. Okay, so if we go there, we can mine some Sathium up, deliver it to this guy, and get ourselves some nice monies. So that's the manufacturing plant up here in orbit. And there's bound to be some stuff down on planet as well. This is the crazy thing with Reforged Eden now. It's just like every planet, every playfield, there's something interesting to go and see and do. Alright, what else we got around here before we head off and do some Sathium? There's rich neutronium asteroids down there. I might just tag those because that's it. Rich neutronium asteroids. I'm gonna set a waypoint, but I'm not gonna show it on HUD. So, and it shows it on HUD anyway. I don't want you to show on HUD. I didn't tick the show on HUD box on purpose. Waypoint. But I want it to save the location so that I can come back and click the waypoint button later on. I don't have the automated mining lasers to deal with rich neutronium asteroids at this time, but cataloging over time where I find these things later on when I'm ready to mine them, I'll know where they are. Right, there's an orbital research site over there. Let's go check that out. Now this looks like a very old POI. I remember it from a very long time ago. It's just been slapped onto an asteroid and had a little thing, like a little asteroid bunker added to it. Still, trader, science trader. Ooh, you can sell him technical artifacts, ancient relics, mutated substances, viral samples, all these alien organisms and stuff like that. You could buy from him all the meds and boosts. That's good to know, actually, that he buys this sort of stuff, mutated substances and stuff like that, because every now and again you get this kind of stuff and you're like, what the hell do I do with it? There we go. So, research site is somewhere to sell. This has actually turned out, I know this is the only first jump that I went to, it's turned out to be quite a hell of a an important sector to know, really. Crazy stuff here. Alright, medical. I don't think there's another trader in here, is there? That is it. Yep. Power and storage. Okay, yeah, just that guy then. Fine. Let's move on. I have no idea what my ship is shooting at. It's shooting at like a space wreck. I don't know why. I think it's dead, guys. I think you got it. I think you definitely got it. I don't know what was so wrong with that little bit of debris there, but you got it, guys. Well done. Well, at least I know that the turrets work, although they may be a little overzealous or something. I'm not sure. I'm like, did they actually... These are one of these, like, Promethean tanks, look. 1,000 pellets. What, that was what you're blowing up? Is it really worth it? Hey, at least the positron beams work. The missiles are, they work. The side lasers didn't bother. I must have the thing set up sort of wrong. I don't know. Matter rest. But these like little wrecks are good to like swing by. Let's chuck everything into the loot container here. There's some ammo for my rifle there. That's pretty nice. This I think is just a graphic, like a sprite or something. It's actually not a bit of wreckage, but there is like wreckage everywhere. There's this huge chunk there. There's that bit up there and that bit up there as well. And that lot up there, that might be minefield. We're gonna have to move carefully. Yeah, things like laser cells. One of these crates, sometimes they have something slightly bigger than just bits and bobs in there. Have like hundreds of a certain component or something, you know? Worth doing. This place has got a core somewhere, so I can't actually get things like this constructor. Oh, there it is, look. Right, how am I going to get that? Out the back of there. Is there a way around the back? Like, behind one of these blocks. Okay. Got an idea. Nope. Okay. I suppose I can shoot it from within the constructor itself, can I? I think I'm getting it. Bingo! There we go. Right. Now I can take things like the constructor. Actually salvage this stuff down. Lovely. There you go. 6,000 titanium plates. I usually get that amount of titanium plates out of one of these crates. So just that little cluster of wrecks there netted me all that stuff there. Which isn't bad, really. For 10 minutes. Like 1,600 electronic parts. 14,000 credit cards. I even got some whole blocks back as well. Bit of fuel. Some Xerax laser cells. Crazy. Just sat there, waiting for someone to take it. There are wrecks everywhere around here. So I might go check out a few more and see how much I can pillage from these things. If you ever see this space wreck, pretty distinctive, stop and take it. Holy crap, the loot here is next level, dudes. The core is in here. I can't even remember where it was now. It's like in between those pipes there or something. And once you take that core out, you have to go through this little door here to do that. You have to blast your way through. Then you have got... Well, you've got a bit of a job ahead of you, I tell you, because the amount of stuff in here is just bordering on insane. There are RCSs everywhere, which, you know, come with pretty valuable materials, really. Obviously, generators everywhere. O2, fuel tanks. I've emptied the O2 already. There's a warp core. Standard warp drive, but still. Fine now. And then you've got all of these ammo boxes as well. And they're going to be filled with all sorts of stuff. So, oops. That's gone into my inventory. Whoops. But yeah, definitely worth a little stop and a loot on this one. Holy moly. This is going to keep me busy for a few hours, I think. Well, that wreck provided a huge amount of resources. Just look at this loot box full of freaking plates and thrusters and all sorts. So much stuff there. Now it's 5,000 electronics, 8,000 mechanical parts, weird Xerax plasma cells. All sorts of random stuff in there, which I'll sort out later. But I've just come over to get the Sathium for that guy when I noticed there is a bunch of pyrolusite asteroids here. Now, I'm not sure if I can mine these, but I'm going to give them a go anyway. I think with my mining laser, I need the rich asteroid ones or the excavation mining lasers. Also, just look at that freaking sun, though. What the hell is going on there? That's some funky shizzle going on there, isn't it? Right. Let's see if we can mine this then. What I do is I activate the drill, then head down to the harvest category, access said drill, and go pew. And it tells me yay or nay. Am I even close enough for this right now? I might need to get a bit closer. This is so miles away. Look how far away I am. That's probably not even like reaching that far. Let's try that again, shall we? Pew. And we are getting Priolusite. I don't even know what that's for. I seem to remember somewhere we could sell it. Like, a lot of it, for quite a lot of money. If I remember correctly. Priolusite ore. Wasn't it also required for one of the research datas? On the UCH ship. Anyway, there's like 3 asteroids right next to each other here, so I might pick some of this up. And then we're going to grab the Sathium. Head back to that manufacturing plant, whatever it was. So the Priolusite, right, can be compressed down into an ore shipment. So the description is this: certain individuals and mining corporations may be interested in this, but it's not used in any unknown constructor recipes or commonly traded for. Can be packaged into ore shipment in the decorations tab or constructor for use in mining missions. Used in tier 3 mining missions. So I've mined a bunch. Its market value is about 100,000 per shipment. You need about 15,000 ore per shipment. So I took all the asteroids out there and got 2 shipments out of that. So yeah, I think with a slightly faster mining ship that might be viable, but I'm kind of banging my head against the table after mining 6 asteroids of Priolusite or whatever. And now I'm going to mine another one because I found a magnesium asteroid, which is a resource I need more of. No Sathium yet. But as soon as I get that Sathium, we got a bunch more asteroids to check up here. And further up even more. There's a UCH distress signal here. There's also a Polaris basic components factory I want to check out. And I think there's a mining facility which is nothing. Artifact site over there. Might be able to buy artifacts from there, maybe? I don't know. I think, you know, we're growing arms and legs in this exploration already. Let's try and focus on getting the Sathium over to that place. So I'm going to mine some magnesium, then we'll find some Sathium. Let's get back to that factory in previous sector and see what the hell's going on with that. Alrighty, we got the Sathium. I got it on my connected toolbar. I don't know if this is going to work or not. But let's see. 750 Sathium ingots. I'll see what I can do. Oh, okay, so the connected doesn't work. But I can only have 400 on my toolbar. That's irritating. So I'm going to have to put everything into a box. Including probably my guns. How much can I have with all that in there? Input. 792. Get out of the way. Right, try this again. Already done. Sathium is being unloaded now. I knew I could count on you. You've helped us stay in the game another few days and given us the opportunity to one-up Xerax Border Patrol. Here's 56,000 credits. 250 Polaris Company rep to make up for the trouble. We can get a number of our shipments out through the blockade. We can't get a number of shipments out through the blockade either, so you can take some of the overflow. We'll make more when those goons give up and the traffic can flow again. Glad to help. Oh! Thruster components. Hello. Oh, yay, I can now browse the catalog. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, I can buy Optronics. The small upgrade kits. 51,000. Thruster. Heat exchangers. Bingo. I had a mission for some heat exchangers. Hang on, how many did I need? 25! Alright, cool, there's 30 there. So I'll buy... expensive. 25 comes at 40 grand. I'll take it. I shall take it. Thruster components. I haven't had any missions asking for thruster components, so that's not too bad. Sorry, ignore me. I need 25. Again. How many did you give me? 2. Like, come on. Gibbs. Put that stuff into trade. I'm going to need it for some of the missions I picked up over just generally exploration of things. So, yeah, 25 thrusters. I need to buy 23 from him. And then I've got those 2 missions in the bag. I did those off camera. Sorry, guys. Probably a little bit confusing. What the hell are you talking about, Spanj? When did you pick them up? I don't know. I just picked them up. You know, you've just picked them up. You just picked them up. What do you want from me? Huh? Look at all this money. Mwah. Mwah. You're gonna make some more money. Anyway, so that is where you get heat exchangers from. Good to know. So we can sell solar panels. Platinum. Graphite. Gosh. I have graphite. I have no idea what to do with it. Now I know. Now we know. Guys, graphite. This dude. Most of it's at my base, but, you know. Get rid of it. Sell. There's 2 grand. Bingo. We can sell glass, optical fiber, solar panels, small, platinum, which is kind of valuable, so you don't necessarily want to be selling platinum, but spare solar panels, I don't think I've got any on me, but, you know, they're pretty cheap to make, and he'll buy them for 744 each. Not bad, really. Yeah, Optronics. Wonder if we can make a deal on those, because I'm pretty sure we can sell them somewhere. Advanced thrusters. Why don't you buy them? Not just buy some advanced thrusters. No problem. Okay, cool. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Does he need any other help? Talk to him. Need help? We still got those ships stuck outside the system under guard by Xenu cruisers. With our supplies on board, you've helped us out, and I could sure use the help in sorting out this mess again. If we can hold out another few weeks, they'll be forced to let the ships go. Mind helping out again? I'm game. We're in space, so we need a steady supply of oxygen, which we can't get. The problem is that we're burning through it too fast since our air filters are starting to deteriorate with the increased uptime we're doing. If you can work out a deal for 40 filters, we can work out a reward for you, or we'll all suffocate. Okay, I have not found anywhere that sells filters so far, but I'll add that to my list of things to do over here. I've got an ever-increasing list of stuff that I need to get, but it's kind of good to keep a list out on a little notepad or something, because then you kind of get an idea of what stuff you need. When you find it, you buy it, because you know it's going to be useful for one of these little side missions somewhere. And there we go. Okay, in order to unlock these dudes, we need that amount of sathium. Sweet! Okay. I need to put back all the stuff that I took out. There it is. Fine. Easy. Put it in this empty box. Nice and easy to transfer back in. There we go. Okay, so that's that. I'm tempted to go down on the planet and see what we got, but we also wanted to go down onto this planet and get the gold, so let's maybe go down on that one. Let's do that. Well, this kind of sucks. I mean, there's a gold asteroid right here, which is definitely going to be more, you know, give away a lot more ore than the ground deposits down on the planet, but there seems to be 2 bandit ships and a Empyrion-class frigate around it, and whatever that is up there as well. Yeah, the ship is being somewhat sluggish at the moment. Is that even a thing? That's a Valrun Corsair. Alright, I wanted to detect that as well. Pirates. Great, so this gold asteroid is very, very, very popular. Which I suppose makes sense. That Empyrion is my main concern. The Raider and the Hopper, I mean, it's a Scar Raider, so it's definitely a little bit pokey, but the Hopper, I mean, not so much. The Valrun, I think, is on its way out of here. That Empyrion, however... Oh, is it? Ooh, hello. A pirate junk heap is attacking me. That pirate junk heap is dead. I think that's a drone, basically. Equivalent of pirate drone. Fair enough. We'll move on. Wreckage. See if we can get underneath this raider and not get attention from that Empyrion. Oh, that raider would be nice. Let's go. Let's go. Speed. Speed is key. Hello, Mr. Raider. Nothing to see here. Hello, Mr. Periat. Nothing to see here. Don't you worry about it. In fact, if you two could just, like, you know, fight each other, that would be great. I would definitely cheer for one of you. There's that gold asteroid. That Periat, I think, is turned around. Right. Let's get into position. Let's see if we can get this thing before we get completely and utterly overwhelmed by these guys. There's so much, like, activity here. It's crazy. Alright. We got some weapons. We can fight back. But, you know, we're not really geared up for Periat. That's a military class ship, that one. I think this is one of them gold asteroids that have just got like a few little bits of gold on it. You can see one of the little nuggets there. Alright, we'll do our best. We'll see how much we can get out of this while trying to keep a close eye on that Periat there. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, drill active. And access. I'm in range. Good. 2.5 kilometers. I mean, none of them have like little exclamation marks on their heads at the moment, so that's good news. We're getting a decent amount of gold ore out of this. Let's try and be quick. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now we're in trouble. I think that is an angry Periat. That's an angry Periat. Any gold left on this thing? Any gold? Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's time to skedaddle. I think that one. That is time to leave. We have outstayed our welcome there. Let's move on. Go. There's the Scar Raider, but I think the drone coming for me behind that Scar Raider. Gonna have a little bit of trouble getting past that Scar Raider. Oh god, what's that? That appeared out of nowhere. Yeah. Everything's angry. Everything's angry! Run away! Good, look at all the exclamation marks suddenly appearing. Okay, we got some bandit chatter. Why is the ship stopped? Damn it. Did not mean for that to happen. I thought I turned off inertia. I must have turned it on. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Found another gold asteroid, but the sun is coming down bearing on me. Go away. There's also a Trizari Eternal Torment there, which I'm sure is not a name because it's nice and oh my god, here he comes. Ooh, okay, yep. Let's go. Let's go. Bugging out. Full power. Full freaking power. No, I don't want to be anywhere near that thing. I don't want to really need a bit of that thing either. Or that thing. Or that thing. Incoming missile. Ooh. Can I just be left alone? Ah, crap. Stop still again. Keep doing that. For some reason, keep turning inertia on when I think I'm turning it off. Let's not chance it on that gold asteroid. That one seems a bit hot. So out of that we got 419 gold ore, which is a start. But yeah, there's 2 Sunnits over there now, and the Eternal Torment. So probably I'm gonna have to go and have a look around on the planet for any more gold and dig it out the long way, the long hard method. Oh look, there's a shipwreck here. Still got their little exclamation marks on there. Their HUDs. This looks like it might be. Oh crap! What's that? What are you? Oh, crap! I didn't even know. It's not coming up on the scanners at all. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's not hang around for that. Look at all that shipwrecked. Now, you know there's some goodies in that. I ain't sticking around though. Everything's trying to kill me up here. I don't like it. It's not very nice. Alright, this planet, let's just double check. The gravity on this one is 1.06, so we should be fine. We will need to engage our heavy thrusters though. So we'll switch on a heavy load, full thrusters. Put the drill away, not going to need that. Alright, here we go. This will hopefully be a little less dangerous. Or a little more dangerous depending on when we come over the planet. Hey, welcome. Holy moly. Let's hit that again. Wow. There are quite a few Xerax heat signatures around this place, isn't there? Holy crap, we're surrounded by them. Gold deposit down there. Medium gold deposit. Surrounded by Xerax defenses. Crystalline voidium structures detected. Yeah. Well. Crusted lava. Did not expect voidium to be down here, but fair play. There's a gold. The gold seems to always have these defenses around them and stuff like that. There's the Scosium here as well. That's worth picking up. This one has got a level 9, level 9 fortification next to it, but the terrain may lend itself to being able to get it without engaging the fortification. Let's have a quick look at it. No shots fired from that fortification yet. Sweet. Welcome to hell! Let's see if we can get this gold deposit then. I'm just waiting here for a second because sometimes it takes these turrets a while to realise they're in range. And they only start firing once you're out of your seat, down halfway down the ship, you know, doing something else. And then by the time you get into the cockpit, it's got your shields down and it's starting to gut the damn thing. So we're just going to sit and wait for a little while to make sure it doesn't actually shoot at me. Oh, well, it was a little bit hairy, but I managed to get here. Which is basically just ram the floor. I got so caught up in the sort of nerves that I forgot to start recording until I had actually made it here, so I'm really sorry about that. We forgot to, but I think now that we're here, despite the fact that there are mechs running around on the surface and drones right above our head, we should be able to make it the 40 odd meters to this gold deposit, dig it out, without incurring the wrath of that fortification over there, although he has taken a few pot shots at us already, which we managed to dodge. The rest of this should be pretty straightforward. See how much gold we get. This is also, as a note, somewhere you can get sulfur. You see the molten rock on the floor. If you mine that, you can see I'm picking up bits of sulfur every now and again. Which, as we know already, you can get a mission to get a bunch of sulfur. One of the little side missions for the traders and stuff like that. So definitely worth picking up a little bit of that as well every now and again. You never know, go and run into that again. Make yourself a bunch of money really easily. Alright, now for the escape. Now for the escape. As soon as we break land here, we're going to be under fire. Fortification didn't shoot. Just the ground troops did, but we managed to get out there no problem. That is one gold deposit. That has netted us 815 gold ore and some sulfur and everything else in between. So let's stick that in the matter rest input box here. The gold ore and the crushed stone. The other two can go in the trade box because eventually we'll find somewhere to use them, I guess. And also, you know, there's nothing else we can do with them. We have to sell them at some point. Right. That was good. That was nice and straightforward and reasonably easy. Let's see if we can get another one. Small gold deposit here, also next to a fortification. Might be a little easier to get. The terrain looks a lot more favourable. Small deposit though, so we won't get nearly as much, but there are other gold deposits up there, but they're surrounded by level 10 and 6 nonsense. Discosium and gold, all sorts of stuff up by a Rados service platform and a level 9 fortification. Terrain is probably flat as pancake over there as well. Let's see if we can get this one, and then check out that one up there. If the terrain is favourable, then maybe we can risk it just by sort of tunneling our way to them. 3 deposits right next to each other is kind of worth the effort somewhat. Alright, that fortification has basically bunkered himself into a ditch, so that's awesome. I just need to find somewhere to touch down here. This little slither here won't do, I think. Looking at it from above, it looks flat, but as we get closer to it, it's really not. Hello. Well, this one's not quite as easy to get to. Being guarded by drones. 1. Pretty freaking invulnerable drones. Seems like I pumped a lot of bullets into this guy. He is still floating. Jesus Christ, there he goes. Finally. The other thing is that fortification isn't quite as bunkers as I initially give it credit for. As you can see, it's hot. The plasma cannons are able to shoot me from that position. Even low down here. There's a plasma gunship there as well. You won't get a better position over here in a second. Now those plasmas can be reasonably easily dodged, as you can see. But as soon as I stop moving on the ground to try and dig a hole, when things can go slightly wrong. These drones on this planet take an absolute freaking hiding. Look at this. Unbelievable. We're going to need some upgrades, I think. Wow. Alright. Oh, hello. We're being flanked. Oh, that's just the troop transport. That's fine. That's just the troop transport. Yeah, troop transport when you start attacking their drones. And then mow the troops down. Kind of unfair, really. It's their fault for being Xerax. Oh well, okay, right. So we got to get into that gold deposit, and we got to get digging into the ground, underground, real quick. Real quick. While keeping an eye on shields, obviously, and not trying to bounce off the ground. And we're getting shot by ground troops. A lot. Getting shot by a lot of ground troops. Alright, bugging out. 0% shields, dodging the plasma on the way out. That is not helpful. That is not helpful. The ground troops are really not helpful. That is much higher risk gold deposit than I think I'm prepared for. And another plasma drone coming in as well. Yeah. I don't know where that plasma drone is actually. Oh, there he is. Yeah, 400 meters and closing. Oh, maybe we can't get that one then. These ones up here will probably have the same issue with just crap loads of ground troops, crap loads of drones everywhere. So, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Oh, my shields are still not up. I'm doing crazy things. Terrain is fine. Can't see anything right now. Where's that plasma drone then? It was right there. 300 meters that way. What the hell? Oh, where did he come from? Unbelievable. Oh, he's down. Problem is, I can't really see the freaking ground troops from here. They really render in. Yeah, a couple of them. Get back down there. I don't think those plasma turrets can shoot me on the ground here, look. That plasma drone off to my left can, though. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh god, okay. Ooh, crap. Took some hits there. Oh dear. Oh, I lost a block. No. I lost a plastic block. Damn it! You get out of the way of the fortification, everything around just literally spanks you. Okay. Alright. I think we're gonna have to give this one up for today, ladies and gents. But we did get a fair bit of gold, and let's see in the matter rest here. I've turned that gold ore into, I can't remember how much was in there to start off with. We got 362 ingots in there now. So a few more deposits and we can get ourselves maybe like a good 1,000 gold would be nice. Troop transports incoming over here. Okay, well, you might get shot by laser turrets. But that's probably it, actually. Laser turrets probably all you're going to get shot by. Are you seriously landing right on top of me right now? You are a little freaking a-hole. Alright, have a rocket. Didn't see that coming, did ya? Did ya? Eh? No butt munch. Right. Oh no, diddle. Cloud miner. Took some hits there. I got a replacement block somewhere. Looks like it was just maybe one block, which is good. We'll get it repaired and ready. But yeah, if we can get a few more gold deposits somehow, I will be happy. But that is going to be all for today, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.